Yeah, I'm finna look. Shot at the sword right here.
Speak up. Everybody speak up. All right, Shalom. We are the true Hebrew Israelites, and we come out here to prophesy the downfall of America, which is Babylon the Great, and to warn you so-called blacks, Latinos, and Native Americans to repent. But before we begin, we'd like to give our glory, honor, and praise. You know, we like to give double honors to our elders and head apostles, the great millstone, who rule well and teach well. And I also like to say shalom to the whole elect out there that's got to run the four corners of the earth. So yeah, man, we back out here again, week in, week out, to prophesy, man. You know, pretty much we declaring the downfall of America, which is Babylon the Great. And in this season that we in, man, we feel very well, you know what I'm saying, experience the true living power of the Bible. You know what I'm saying? Because the prophecies in the Bible is starting to leap out the page. You know, you're starting to see things, current events taking place around the world. You know what I'm saying? You're starting to see more signs of the famine. You know, we're seeing more massive deaths going on. You know what I'm saying? Pretty much it's the Most High getting busy, man. You know, we're in that time that the Most High can bring evil and distress upon the land. You know what I'm saying? And it's going to begin in his house, begin with the so-called blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians. You know,
It's Matthew chapter 16 and verse 2. He answered and said unto them, when it is evening, ye say, it will be fair weather, for the sky is red. And in the morning, it will be foul weather today, for the sky is red and lowering. O ye hypocrites, ye can discern the face of the sky, but it says, but can ye not discern the signs of the times?
Yeah, so y'all people can discern when fathers they come, on when mothers they come, anything of this world. But they can't discern the signs of the Most High, man. You know what I'm saying? That he's revealing unto you, man. You know, because y'all people out there is blind, man. Y'all is, you know what I'm saying, it's in that strong stagger drink. You know what I'm saying? Y'all is blind by the ways of this system, man. Pretty much y'all is blind by the God of this world. Esau, the so-called white man, that was the people put your trust in. You're gonna find out in these times that we in, man, y'all gonna find out that your who you putting your trust in to come help you, man, is not gonna be able to save you, man. Instead, y'all going to find out that he's your enemy when he starts show his true horns. You know? And we in that time, man. You know, that Revelation chapter 12, verse 12 gonna come to pass. You know?
But it's Revelations 12 and 12. It says, therefore rejoice, ye heavens, and ye that dwell in them. Woe to the inhabitants of the earth and of the sea.
Yeah, so that means the word woe right there, it means destruction. And that sea represents the people. You know what I'm saying? So destruction is coming upon you people, man. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no more peace coming upon earth, man. You know what I'm saying? Only great evil is coming. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead, up.
For the devil is come down unto you, having great wrath, because he knoweth that he have but a short time.
Yeah, so you know, the Esau, the so-called white man, is going to come down with great wrath, man. You know, the devil, which is the so-called white man. You know, he's been made better. His true identity is being made known by the mouth of the prophets. You know, pretty much somebody give me 2 Thessalonians chapter 8.
Ezekiel 7 verse 5. Thus said the Lord, Yahweh Shah, and evil and only evil, behold, is come. And end is come. The end is come. And watching the nation. Behold, it is come. And just pretty much back on the brother's point, man, what we're going into. You know, hey, only evil coming down the pipes for you Americans, man. You see, hey, the famine. You know, hey, the famine gonna be a door open for a lot of evil to take place on the earth, man. You see? So, hey, you can let go your 5-year, 10-year plan here in America, man, because hey, what's coming down the pipes, it's gonna interfere in that, man. You know, the dollar crash, you see, the food chain collapsing, you know, ain't nothing but evil coming to America.
People finna lose their job. You know, the scripture says the bride shall cease. You know, poverty, widowhood. You know, widowhood's gonna come by way of World War III. The second war is past. The third coming quickly. You know, a lot of men gonna be drafted off the World War III. You know, more pestilence. You know, diseases, famine. You know, this famine is really taking hold on the planet, man. You know, you got mega drought, forest fires. You know, food plants set on fire. Recall this, recall that. You know, they recalling damn near everything on the shelf. You know, peanut butter, certain breads, meat, your fish, fruit, you know. And all this is being done by Yahweh Shem Yahushua. You know, what you said, greater evils than Eve. You know, even only evils come at bad times, man. You know?
Yahushua, man, of war. That's what you do. Like, even when you read in the book of Judith, you know what I mean? When Holofernes and they started to come, they was pretty much trying to come up against Israel. They pretty much cut the supplies off from going into the city, and they caused the people to pretty much starve and pretty much like die of thirst. You see? And that's what's going to take place in America. Everything, siege. They finna siege this place, man. Everything on the outskirts is going to be cut off, and ain't nothing finna come into America, man. And you seen that when the food stopped at the borders, you know. So it's only going to intensify, man. It's going to actually come a time when you're not going to have shit to eat, man. And that stage is building up, you know.
And us, you know, it's like, you know, us because, you know, our people walk in great pride.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? What more way can you humble a person besides take away food, water, and that was the most I could do, take away a lot of pride from these people, especially these prideful women out here, man. That was comfortably, man, with their feet kicked up. You know what I'm saying? Looking for a man to, well, hell, they even saying they don't need a man. They damn pride. They're damn pride.
So like that second Ezra, what you just said, you know, for many great misery, you know, shall be done to them in the latter times. Because they're walking great pride, man. You know, starving niggas to death. You know, the jab eating waste, niggas getting sick. You know, fucked up out here.
Yeah, this Amos 6:1, it say, woe to them that are at ease in Zion, and their trust in the mountains of Samaria, which are named chief of nations, to whom the house of Israel came, man. Man, that Samaria pretty much be America today, man. You know, those who pretty much you trusting in this westernized system, you trusting in the so-called white man. Hey, the law said woe unto you, man. You see, and the so-called black, Hispanic, Native Indian women, they the main ones that trust in this society, man. You see? So, hey, death and destruction, the law gonna combat that, man. With death and destruction. He gonna combat your pride with the family. You know? Yeah.
It's the book of 2 Thessalonians, chapter 2, and verse 8. And it says, and then shall that wicked be revealed, whom the Lord shall consume with the spirit of his mouth, and shall destroy with the brightness of his coming.
Yeah, and pretty much you already know who the wicked is. First and foremost, starting off with Esau, the so-called white man. You know what I'm saying? That's the wicked. And he being consumed, you know what I'm saying, by the spirit of the Most High. You know what I'm saying, by the way of the prophets. You know what I'm saying? Because we are revealing who this devil is, man. We are discovering his secret places. You know what I'm saying? We knowing that the devil is not a man in a bottomless pit with a red spandex suit with a pitchfork in the hand ready to torment you, you know what I'm saying, out of life. You know what I'm saying? If you didn't get your life right, you know what I'm saying? You know why you had time on earth. No, we come to find out, man, behind the current, it's the so-called white man. You know, this man right here, man, who you people love to serve more than you serve the Most High. You know what I'm saying? This man right here is not gonna be able to save you in the day of Yahweh by Hashem Yahshua's wrath. Because this man here, man, is gonna come down with great wrath, man. Because you know he got only a short period of time to continue on with his wickedness. Because you know this devil got 1,000 years of hardcore slavery ahead of him, man. That's his future. You know what I'm saying? And death. You know what I'm saying? And you 2/3 of these so-called blacks, Latinos, and Americans, we join hand in hand with the devil. you're gonna get the same plague and punishment that he's gonna get, man. What's gonna be by thermonuclear missile, man? You know, when the third woe hit the fan. Was that time is on very near, man. That time slumber of the night. You know what I'm saying?
Just to show, that Yahweh, finna send his son, man, Yahweh shot to return, man. He measured the times through the prophet. Just this week, it was like 8 earthquakes on the New Madrid fault. You see the love of men and waxing cold. You see it, Jake, killing niggas, man. The nigga killed the nigga in the gas station and went back and pistol whipped his ass, man. The love of men and waxing cold, and it's finna get worse, man. You had the Jake cut his woman head off and throw it in the dumpster. Where the quoted it earlier, greater evils than these shall be seen in the latter time. That ain't shit. Just in a nightclub in Africa, in South Africa, 19 niggas got put to death, man. Even only Eve was coming to this place, man.
Yeah, let me add to consider all these insurrections and seditions over what they call that shit?
Yeah, the Roe versus Wade
yeah. Yeah, abortions, man.
Okay.
Hey, that shit gonna strike up insurrections. You see, my body, my choice, shit, man. I seen the Edomite bitch. She had written on her stomach, not yet a human. So hey, the mind you living amongst the most perverse spirits to ever be created, man. They right here in America, the most wickedest spirits to ever be created is right here in America, man. And when the Lord flip the switch, you really gonna see the nature of these Americans, man. You living amongst cannibals, man. These niggas gonna start eating, they gonna eat themselves. They gonna be eating their kids, so how much more for you, man? All these rap songs, that shit gonna be a horror song, man. The time. You got it.
This is the book of St. Matthew, chapter 24, starting at verse 3. And as he sat upon the Mount of Olives, the disciples came unto him privately, saying, Tell us, when shall these things be, and what shall be the sign of thy coming, and of the end of the world?
Right, so the disciples came to Yahweh Shai asking him, what's going to be a sign of the coming? What's going to be a sign of the end of the world, the end of the rule of the so-called white man? You got it.
And Yahweh Shai answered and said unto them, Take heed that no man deceive you. For many shall come in my name, saying, I am Hamashiach, and shall deceive many.
And we see that, even among Israel, coming, telling you that the MOTB is not the Quran. They deceiving many. They tell you this embargo, white women, prophecies being fulfilled. There's a lot of niggas in that lot, man. They're deceiving many. Taking guns to camp, just get all kind of off shit, man. Go ahead, huh?
And ye shall hear of wars and rumors of wars.
We see that. Hearing about China, Israel, Russia, Ukraine. You got it.
See that ye be not troubled.
God, so the Lord tell us, don't trip. Yeah.
For all these things must come to pass, but the end is not yet.
So, and this is what we need. This wisdom and knowledge, knowing this, because a lot of people gonna be fucked up, man. They're gonna be going crazy when it ain't no food. When you hearing about wars and all this shit, all these commotions, Jake gonna be bugged the fuck out. But the Lord let us know, man, wisdom and knowledge shall be the stability of our time. This was gonna keep us. It's scriptures like this where he said, be not troubled. The end is not yet. You got it.
For nation shall rise against nation, and kingdom against kingdom, and there shall be famines.
All right, and we heard about that a lot, man. About these famines, man. And this shit is just increasing.
Even the nations against nations. But you got damn militia groups setting up. You're gonna have a big race war to take place here in America, man. nation against nation, kingdom against kingdom. These high powers that's out here, China and Ukraine and Russia, Putin, you know, North Korea, all these motherfuckers pretty much they rising up against each other. These niggas know what time it is, man. The Lord's stirring the spirit up in these kings, man. He's showing us what season we in, man. You know, but it's only for the elect to consider, man.
I'm gonna say something real quick. Even in America, you see how you got an election that you gotta do. It's a division within that. You know, Trump, Biden, you know, Democratic versus Republican. It's a division within that, man. And soon you finna see prophecy play out upon where it's gonna play out nation against nation. Hey, the Lord said if a house is divided, it can't stand, man. You know, and that's how we know this kingdom, it wasn't built to last, man. It wasn't built to be stable. You had a civil war here before, man. You know? So this kingdom, it wasn't built to last, man. You know, and now that we have prophecy playing out, we seeing it withering away, man. You know, it's the time, you know, it's the prophecy playing out and the time's going on, man. You know, this is the reason why brothers have to rejoice. This is our reason of rejoicing, man. You know, we almost home. You know, you got it, bro.
Like you said, to see the we rejoicing in that. To see this shit go down like this. Reading on, it say in pestilence. You know, we see that. You know, just another. You know, other of these pestilence came down this week, and earthquakes in diverse places. But like I said, it was like 8 on the New Madrid fault line. You know, so shit is really, happening. You know. Reading on, all these are the beginning of sorrow. So this is just the beginning. Shit just not getting started, man. You know, it's finna get much worse, man. You know. Come. You good.
It's Acts 14 and 22. It says, confirming the souls of the disciples and exhorting them to continue in the faith, and that we, through much tribulation, enter into the kingdom of the Most High. So it's the kingdom of heaven is going to be established through much tribulation. Much tribulation got to come before the kingdom come. Right? Yahushua said in Matthew 24 and 21, he said, for then shall be great tribulation. You still in Matthew 24? Matthew 24 and 21. It goes into the great tribulation that Yahushua prophesied about.
In Matthew 24 and verse 1?
21.
21. Oh, he say, for then shall be great tribulation, such as was not since the beginning of the world to this time, no, nor ever shall be.
That's the time of Jacob's trouble, man. Right? Well, all out hell and chaos, anarchy, lawlessness is about to break loose here in America, man, and all throughout the four corners of the earth. All right. No other time in history, all right, can compare with the time that we about to go into, man. We fastly approaching, man. Through much tribulation. You got it, huh?
And that's why the Lord, matter of fact, let me read this. Ecclesiastes 12 and 1. He said, remember not thy creator in the days of thy youth, while the evil days come not, nor the years draw nigh, when thou shalt say, I have no pleasure in them. And you see, that's just going to, because suddenly everything is pretty much going to stop here in America, man. The jobs going to stop, the food, pretty much, the food already on the decline. It's going to come a time where that shit just going to stop running, man. Your power going to go out, which they already warning you of blackouts this summer. You see, so it's actually gonna come a time when you ain't gonna have pleasure in being in America, man. Once all your pleasures and the shit that pretty much drive your reasoning, when all that's taken away, you gonna be, what else you got to have faith in, man? Because Americans ain't got faith in shit but getting rich, man. But when the dollar collapse, where your faith gonna go? What you got faith in when the dollar crash? They got shit. They ain't gonna be able to have shit, man.
The richest prophet of nothing in the day of the Lord, man. You know, your money, your Bitcoin, you know, your 401k, you know, in the time of Jacob's trouble, that ain't gonna mean shit, man. They gonna be thinking about their next bill, man. You know, and protection. You know, because motherfuckers gonna lose it, man.
Yeah.
Niggas gonna be crazy, man. The jab gonna be done took hold of niggas, man. You know, not being ate for days, you know.
And the Lord gonna flip the switch, man. Yeah, these Americans already vulnerable as shit. You operate under a proudful, peace, and safety spirit. and you thumb your nose up at the God of the Bible, man. So what the fuck? What you think gonna happen to you, man? You under that vibration of pride, man. The Lord put a fuck around to judge y'all, man. Everybody here in America that's under this vibration, this westernized vibration, you gonna die, man. You see? That's why you ain't gonna have no pleasure in being in America, man. The Lord really finna visit you people, man.
All them proud, haughty looks.
Them proudful looks, these crazy wigs, these women be wearing, these crazy ass clothes you niggas be wearing. Hey, everything that pretty much drive your pride here in America, the Lord finna take that shit away, man. You know? Yeah.
This 1 Thessalonians 5:3. For when they shall say peace and safety, then sudden destruction cometh upon them.
Hey, how many niggas in a peace and safety spirit? Hey, when Joe Biden got in the office, niggas was talking about money bad Joe. They were happy about the the little money shit, the stimulus check they was getting. But now your food on the decline, man. You ain't getting no food in. So now you got a famine brewing. And it's only gonna get everything gonna intensify, man. You see? Hey, yeah, a breach ready to fall, man. It gonna come a time where everything gonna be going on at once, man. Then your power gonna cut off. Then you got little niggas running around the city killing everything. Them ain't gonna be in your neighborhood, man.
Animals.
Yep,
like
these animals.
The teeth of wild beasts.
Yep.
You know, look at how animal tax is on the rise, man.
Yeah,
You know, these pit bulls is getting on niggas' ass. These mixed dogs and shit, they getting on niggas' ass. It's a dog food shortage. You know. What the fuck you gonna do, man, when you got a big ass Rottweiler, a hungry Rottweiler on your ass?
It says, for when they shall say peace and safety, then sudden destruction cometh upon them as travail upon a woman with child.
And the Lord says sudden destruction, man. It's like, you know. And the Lord says sudden destruction gonna come upon you. Hey, it gonna come a time, the gas, nigga ain't gonna want to buy gas no more. You see, you gonna have to make a choice between buying gas and eating, man. You know, gas gonna continue to go up. The niggas ain't gonna be buying gas just to go to work, man. There ain't gonna be no sneaking links, all that shit gonna be out the window, man. Everything, hey, misery is gonna intensify here, man. The Lord said, for many great misery shall be done, man. You know? So you niggas really in the worst case scenario. You got a 5-year plan or a 10-year plan. Niggas, you trying to go to college and shit. You wanna pledge, you wanna go play pro ball and shit. Hey, that shit over with, man. Your dreams and aspirations is through, man. You know?
What y'all is?
You got it.
They say, and they shall not escape.
You see? And you not gonna escape, man. It ain't shit. What you gonna do, man? You know, you ain't on the right hand side of the power that's orchestrating the plagues, man. You know, and if you ain't on the right hand side, you gonna be on the left hand side with the niggas that's getting judged, man. You know, you got it. You got it.
All right, this is 2 Andrew chapter 15 and verse 14. Woe to the world and them that dwell therein.
You see, he said, woe to the world, man. Hey, woe mean the death and destruction. And to the world is you niggas who dwelling amongst this system, man. You looking to go to work tomorrow, or you looking for a paycheck. You see? You fully endorsed in America, man. You know what I mean? You are able calling yourself an African American, a Hispanic American, a Native American. You know? That's why the Lord gonna destroy you. Because you refuse to come back to your true biblical nationality, man. You know, you got it.
Woe to the world and them that dwell therein.
Yep.
For the sword and their destruction draweth nigh.
See, and your sword and your destruction draweth nigh. You niggas don't know that. You ain't getting no articles, man. The Lord ain't warning you of that. You pretty much just a dummy in the movie, man. A nigga that's just gonna get hit with the fire. You see? Hey, but if you was of the elect, you will inquire, man. You will inquire how to be saved in these times. You see? You will inquire how to eat in the famine. Because the famine gonna consume Birmingham, man. You see? It gonna consume every city here in America. And the famine constantly brewing, man. This shit ain't dying down. They constantly they constantly doing recalls. Food not, your crops not being irrigated. Your food facilities catching on fire. It's gonna twinkle down to you not having shit, man. Popeye's gonna shut down. Captain D's gonna shut down. You see? You got it.
Like it. They have a fish recall.
Man.
You know? Yeah, man.
See?
You know, talking about contaminated fish.
Come on, man.
says, for the sword and their destruction draweth near, and one people shall stand up and fight against another, and swords in their hand.
Yup, you see, that's the race war, man. Civil war. You know, you gonna have civil insurrections and shit, man. When black come trying to confiscate your guns, the law gonna flip the switch on these Americans, man. You living amongst the most dangerous people, the most dangerous spirits created, man. These niggas ain't got no morals, no integrity. Hey, what's gonna stop these niggas from killing when the food stop, man? Or when the blackout comes? You know, a nigga think the blackouts are gonna be for a day or two. That shit might last for weeks, even months, man. So when that shit finally settle in on Jake, the lights ain't coming back on, you gonna see the murder intensify, man. You gonna see the evils intensify. You know.
You gonna see these niggas turning to brute beasts, man.
Yeah, man. You gonna see niggas, man. Your classmates gonna be fucking beasts, man. They gonna have a beastly mentality, man. Niggas gonna be killing and eating wherever the fuck they can get their hands on. And that's even humans too, man. Babies. You know, and you proud for women, because you women, you already vulnerable, man. You ain't got no strength, man. You see? So you gonna be an easy target, man. Hey, man, these niggas gonna really get on you women, man. You know, the law gonna flip the switch on these crazy ass Americans, and you women gonna be the number one target, man, because you already vulnerable. You already weak, man. You know, you got it.
For there shall be sedition among men, and invading one another.
Oh, he said sedition, man. Hey, when you consider the abortions, you seeing that now, man? A sedition. You know, where a gathering of people coming up and they chant against the government, man, or they chant against the map. You know, you see that taking place, man. But it's gonna intensify. Wait till the food stop. Hey, the famine gonna open up the doors for a lot of evil to take place in America, man. Ultimately, right here in Birmingham. A lot of you niggas finna get wiped out, man. You got it.
They shall not regard their kings nor princes, and the course of their actions shall stand in their power.
Yeah, you got it.
People gonna be doing whatever they want to do, man. Survival of the fittest. What they call it?
Get it how you live.
Get it how you live. Dog eat dog world. Every man for himself. You know, everybody gonna have that spirit of lawlessness in them.
Yep. It gonna what they call it? When the law not pretty much in, they don't do by the law no more. Anarchy. Yeah. Anarchy gonna pretty much take hold of America, man. You know, Birmingham. You see? Everything the wickedness is gonna intensify, man. We already at the height, but you gonna really see, man. You know.
A man shall desire to go into a city and shall not be able.
Yep, it's gonna be because of the lockdown, man. They gonna have certain cities locked out. If you in Atlanta, you ain't gonna be able to come to Birmingham, man. If you ain't Birmingham, you ain't gonna be able to go to fucking Baton Rouge or Mississippi, cause they gonna have this shit blockade, man. Cause you gonna be martial law. You gonna be chaos in the streets, man. So you ain't gonna be able to enter into these cities. Even if you was to, you gonna see how destroyed the cities are, man. Windows busted, businesses ravished, homes ravished, dead bodies everywhere, FEMA camps, shipping stations. It's all the shit that you gonna see, man. You know.
For because of their pride, the city shall be troubled.
See, and the Lord giving you a reason why, because of your pride, man. The Lord gonna combat your pride by sending forth great evils, man. You know. So you niggas, you in the worst case scenario, because you too proud to repent, you too proud to consider, man. And you really ain't shit. You in the worst case, you at the bottom, man. Like I was talking to the brother Barack. He was telling me how you got the mountains, and then you got the hills, and then you got the plains, and then you got hell. It's all different levels, man. The hills, the mountains will be the highest level you can go. Then the hills is next to the highest. Then you got the plain, which is just the average. And then you got the niggas in hell, which is so-called blacks, Hispanics, and Indians, man. You at the bottom of the pit, man. So what the fuck you got to lose to repent, man? You know, you ain't got shit to lose, man. You already at the bottom, man. You ain't got shit. You don't even know your nationality. So what's holding you back from repenting? You got it.
It says, for because of their pride, the city shall be troubled.
Because of your pride, because y'all some Americans are the most proudful people on the earth, man. And that's why the Lord gonna combat your pride by sending forth great troubles, man.
Say,
You know, hey, that famine gonna bring forth the great trouble. Yeah, chaos, man. Wait till the blackout come. Then you gonna really see the nature of the Lord, man. You got it.
The houses shall be destroyed.
Yep. So you ain't gonna have no place of refuge. Nigga try to run in this house and lock the door. But the Lord tell you that they gonna come ravage your houses, man.
Set them motherfuckers on fire.
Set them on fire. They gonna shoot at them. Man, come on, man. You dealing with a higher power, man. The Lord already hates you Americans, man.
Many of them shall be cast out their house. Why? And then what's that in Zechariah where it said that women rabbit, the house is rifled. When they come in, man, with the AR. Yeah, man. Perilous times, man. That's what you're gonna hear, man. In the last days, perilous times shall come, man. Dangerous time. You're gonna hear it go on. It's gonna get intense. You're gonna hear all these police sirens. And then it's gonna stop. The gathering shall not come, man.
Yep. Hey, the grind is gonna cease.
Come. It's already. Shit is finna get real bad, man. What you think of the mentality Jake gonna have, when they know they can go hit a lick and the police ain't coming. It's gonna be like the purge, man. The annual purge. Niggas finna purge, man. You seen them signs that they was put down in DC, talking about that, I forget the name of it. It was like a night of anarchy, behind this Roe versus Wade shit,
James Ben.
Yeah. But this shit finna get worse, man. People gonna take it, matters in their own hands, man. That's it. They ain't gonna give a fuck about a Joe Biden,
Senator.
None of that.
The mayor.
None of that.
Hey, the mayor step in, he might get his ass knocked off, man.
Go ahead, step in. Tell you that they shall not regard their kings or princes.
Yeah, man.
They don't give a fuck about Joe Biden or
the fucking mayor.
Yeah,
the mayor of
man.
Birmingham. The fuck that nigga gonna do, man?
They gonna wipe that nigga off
Yeah,
the
they
map.
gonna slap that nigga off, man.
Okay,
Come on, man.
they'll tie his ass up.
Yeah, man. And you already, but because you got patriotic Americans in
Yeah,
Birmingham.
yeah,
So they against that nigga for real.
Yep.
You know what I mean? They gonna tie that nigga ass up, man. And he ain't gonna be sick. That feminine ass nigga, man, ain't gonna be sick. He can do, man. But hey, that's when the nigga gonna know.
Yeah.
And then you gonna know that a prophet was among them. You got it.
It says, and men shall be afraid.
Yup.
Niggas gonna be afraid, man. So like, when it said like, everyone had their hands on their stomach.
Yeah.
Like a woman in travail. So like, that's gonna be the anguish gonna be on niggas, man. That means fucked up, man. When you hold your stomach, that's when you just really, feeling bad, man. That's how it's gonna be, man. Shit gonna be so fucked up out here, man. Niggas gonna have their stomach on their belly moaning. Niggas finna be howling. Niggas is really finna be howling, man. Mourning, sad, angry. Miseries, man. That came out earlier. Many great miseries, man. I had a quick definition of miseries: hardship, suffering, distress, anguish, anxiety, torment, torture, hell, agony.
That's gonna be the spirit that's gonna be taking hold of the planet Earth. Ultimately in America, that's where the greater evils is gonna play out, man. And you gonna see the hype. Nigga, like, you tremble at the word terror or torment, but you gonna see torment. You gonna see terror. Nigga, like, we look on these people's faces, you can see the spirit on them now. You see the spirit of pride, arrogance, haughtiness, covetousness, a blasphemer, a scoffer. You can see it on their face. Wait till they get consumed with torment and terror. You see, you gonna see that shit on their face, man. The countenance of these people gonna change, man. You know, you got it. It's like,
Agony, pain, discomfort, deprivation, poverty, grief, heartache, heartbreak, despair, dejection, depression. Niggas gonna be depressed, man. You know.
Yep, strong drink should be better to them that drinking, man.
Gloom, low spirits, sadness, sorrow, the blues, woe, problem, adversity, hardship, tribulation, you know, woe, and mishap. You know, that's what's gonna come, man. You know, bad times, man. Nothing good is coming to this place, man.
Back up the brother, you know, there's gonna be a lot of depression because of all the plagues that's coming upon the world. This Isaiah chapter 24 and verse 7, it says, the new wine mourneth, the vine languisheth, all the merry-hearted do sigh, the mirth of the tabernacle ceaseth.
Yep, see, the mirth of the tabernacle ceaseth, man. So all the joy and happiness, and when you say she had glorified herself, you see, hey, all that shit gonna cease, man. NBA, NFL, NBL, all that shit gonna cease, man.
So like, that's the spirit. I was just thinking about, you remember about 4 years ago, after the NBA championship, you know, motherfuckers talking about who won the game, you know, to show that the Lord is taking the mercy of this place. You don't hear nobody talk about the game, you know, and as shit intensify, especially this famine, we keep mentioning this famine, motherfuckers ain't gonna give a damn about a roll tide, you know, a war eagle, none of that shit. You know, they gonna want a sandwich.
Hey, nigga, in the middle of the family, you bring up some LeBron stats. Hey, he had 7 appearances in the NBA. But that shit ain't gonna fucking matter, man.
Kill you.
Hey, he ain't gonna fuck around and kill you. Nigga bring up Steph Curry stats on how many threes he hit this year. Fuck out of here, man.
He's not gonna hit roll tide during the famine.
Come on,
you know, when a nigga ain't ate in 3 days. You know.
It says, the noise of them that rejoice ended.
Ooh, see? The noise of them that rejoice ended. You proudful ass niggas, man. You proudful ass women. You niggas that love going to clubs and Facebook Live and all that shit, man. You going to sports events. The Lord, hey, that shit gonna end, man. And that's what time we in, man, because, hey, everything is pretty much intensifying. It's a sense of urgency in the earth now, man. You got shit, you got a famine brewing. Hey, we constantly, the spirit keep making that come out, man. You got a famine brewing. You got a war over there in damn Ukraine, man. That shit gonna make its way to America, man. You see? So you in a time now where, hey, it's time for you to have a sense of urgency, man, and ask what the hell going on in the earth. You know? You got it.
It says, the joy of the harp ceaseth. They shall not drink wine with a song. Strong drink shall be bitter to them that drink it.
You see how the Lord says strong drink should be bitter to them that drink it. You ain't gonna be out here, motherfucker, nigga get drunk or, you know what I mean, just in this folly. You see, hey, everything is gonna be bitter here, man. You know, bitterness is gonna take control of the planet Earth, man. Ultimately, right here in America. You see, Birmingham, you niggas gonna be bitter, man. Your soul gonna be, because ultimately, one of the main things you gonna seek for clarity, man. You gonna seek for wisdom, knowledge, understanding of the times, understanding of what's going on. You see, but it's gonna be too late to get it because the prophet's out now. That's why the Lord says, seek me early. You see, because right now the Lord is found. Hey, this the counsel, you know, this the counsel of the Lord, man. This the counsel of Yahweh Shema Shah. This is where you get the information from, man. But a nigga gonna be a nigga regardless. He gonna wait till the last minute and then he gonna try to seek it. But in that time, it's gonna be too late, man. You niggas gonna be left out there.
Okay, they gonna seek some type of form of comfort. You know what other people, they pop pills, they drink. You know what I'm saying? They smoke weed and shit like that. So nothing gonna be released for these people in these upcoming days, man. The Lord gonna make you deal with the plagues, man. And you tell you how the world shall mourn and sorrow shall come. The world shall mourn and sorrow shall come upon on every side. You ain't gonna be able to escape this great, you know what I'm saying, this suffering that the Lord about to put these people through, man. So it says, they shall not drink wine with a song. Strong drink shall be bitter to them that drink it. The city of confusion is broken down.
Ball, man. Babylon the Great, America, man. The city of confusion, man. A fucking man can be a woman, and a woman can be a man. Hey, a woman is more esteemed than a man here in America. This a feminist society, man. Yo, this a queendom, man. You see? This is Babylon the Great. You know, the city of confusion is broken down, and you see it, man. Look at the stock market. You know, the economy collapsing. The food chain collapsing. Everything is pretty much declining here in America. The city is broken down, man. The morals of the people. You can't find a good person here in America, man, because that nigga probably gonna try to feed you some pork, man. You know, he an inconsiderate nigga. Oh, you got it.
Babylon can't be good.
Yep, that's it.
It says, every house is shut up that no man may come in. There's a crying for wine in the streets.
Yep, a crying for wisdom. You know, that's what it's gonna boil down to. You searching wisdom, man. You know, you got it.
Seeking for answers. It says, all joy is darkened. The mirth of the land is gone.
Yep, see? Hey, all joy is darkened. The mirth of the land is gone, man. You know, you're gonna be looking at your window looking for comfort. A nigga think America gonna get back to normal, man. They think America gonna bounce back. You see, but the Lord said the joy is gone, man. All the mirth ceases. You see, so hey, this shit over with, man. We really waiting on the domino effect. We really waiting for this shit to really pop off, man. Which the pieces already in place, the stage already set. We just waiting on the domino effect. You know, you got it.
And the city is left desolation, and the gate is smitten with destruction.
See? Hey, the cities is left desolate, man. That's what you got finna take place, man. Like, it's gonna be a desolate wilderness. And hey, we said it's gonna be 10 to a city. It's gonna be a lot of people dying off, man. A lot of people getting drafted. Yup, the grass ain't gonna be nobody tilling the ground. The gas gonna go out. Ain't gonna be no more landscaping business. You know what I mean? The city of Birmingham and all that shit, they the cities, they the size of the highways. You feel, hey man, America, you feel live in the new America, man.
Like you see that now, like as gas going up, they let shit go up. You know, they just let the grass go up in certain spots. You know, because the gas so high.
Like the brother said, I am legend, man.
Yep.
Book of Eli, the road, yep. Hey, they give you prime examples of that, man. On what's gonna be, what America gonna look like in the coming days, man. A wasteland, man. This place ain't gonna be beautiful, man. You know, you finna get ready to experience a new America through the Spirit, man. And only the elect is gonna be able to withstand the new America, man. But, you know, I got it, man.
This is Ezekiel 7:25. Destruction cometh, and they shall seek peace, and there shall be none. So destruction is coming, you know. We still out warning you, man. Once again, Yahweh Shema Shai has his hand extended. But what Jake doing? He's slapping away the hand, you know. But for one of some did not believe, you know. Just because you don't believe, that don't mean prophecy is going to stop, man. That don't mean these food places are still not going to get shut down. These things are still going to happen, you know. Huh? Oh, yeah. Oh, current. But yeah, they said destruction coming, and you're gonna seek peace, man. And it ain't gonna be no peace, man. You know? What you got?
And the Lord said, hey, that's back on the Bible side, the Lord said the peaceful habitation is gonna be broken down. You know?
It's the book of Jeremiah, chapter 12, and verse 12. And it's And it says, the spoilers are come upon all high places, one end of the land, even to the other end of the land. No flesh shall have peace.
Ooh, see? Hey, read that again, huh?
It says, Jeremiah 12:12, it says, the spoilers are come upon all high places through the wilderness, for the sword of the Lord shall devour from one end of the land, even to the other end of the land.
Hey, who's the sword, man? The so-called white man, you saw it. That's the nigga that's gonna come down with great wrath going throughout the four corners of America, destroying this bitch, man. You know? You got it like that. Yep, he should be like a man, sparing none, man. You see, you won't see that take place in the earth, man. Hey, all scriptures is gonna manifest itself, man. The Lord reincarnate scenarios.
No flesh shall have peace.
Hey, no flesh shall have peace, man. So if you outside this council, you ain't got no peace in the coming days, man. No 5-year plan, 10-year plan, that shit over with, man. You see? The Lord putting all that shit to rest. You know? Like, the Lord gonna corner you niggas in, whether it's either you gonna repent or you just gonna die. Everything else gonna get fleshed out, man.
You know, if I may say, even with that thermonuclear missiles, man, you know, they gonna come from one end of the earth to the other, man. You know, ain't nobody gonna have peace in that time to come, man. You know, Esau even gonna take his own self out, man. You know, this the devil being divided against himself, man. You know, that nigga Putin, you know, he sending threats to Babylon. You know, they both the fucking devil, man. They both the so-called white man. You know, they just being divided against himself, man. You know.
Jeremiah 25 verse 37, he said, and the peaceable habitation are cut down because of the anger of the Lord, man. You know? And this gonna be that's the perfect will of Yahweh outside to ultimately destroy America, man. You Americans. You know? But the Lord finna tear down your peaceful habitation. Everything that you pretty much lean on or anything that drives or comforts you, the Lord finna take it away. You see? And that's even just to scratch the surface. That's hot water, man. Hot water, air conditioning, cell phones, TVs, electricity. The Lord finna take all that away, man. You know your water finna start running, your food finna start running. And you really finna experience chaos, man. You see? But you just at the he said the beginning of sorrows, man. That nigga ain't looking for this to happen, man. They fully invested in America, man. They overly endorsed in America, man. They ain't looking for America to be destroyed. You see? That's why you gonna get caught off guard, man. Niggas ain't looking for a famine. You think inflation just hit for no reason? Think that shit it's gonna intensify, man. You gonna start paying $50 for cases of water, man. Your ground beef gonna go up to $50, $100. Your chicken gonna go up to $100, man. You gonna have to decide to buy gas or to buy food, man. To pay your bills or to buy food, man. You know? And it's gonna twinkle down till you get cast out your house because everything gonna go up but your minimum wage, man. You see? So hey, America, this shit was set up for you to be destroyed, man. It's a domino effect, man. You know? You got it.
I got one real quick. This is the book of 2nd Ezra, chapter 15 and verse 49. I will send plagues upon thee, widowhood, poverty, famine, sword, and pestilence, to waste thy houses with destruction and death.
Yep. See? Hey, so the Lord is pretty much, he gonna combat your pride, man, with the plagues. He said, I'm gonna send plagues upon you, man. You see, and there's gonna come a time when you're gonna be living in the height of the plagues, man. Niggas over here burning out and shit. Can't wait for the fucking gas to stop, man. You niggas through, man. But hey, then again, that just go. Niggas was born in vain, man. Because your whole life, what drives you is vanity, man. You see, your reasoning is vanity here, man. You know, nigga, what the fuck you got to live for? To grow old and watch your kids do the same shit you did? You know? It ain't no fucking, what you got here in America, man? It's the same shit. Your daddy did the same shit you was doing, man. Your uncle, his daddy was doing the same shit you was doing. Ain't shit changing, man. It's just a cycle, man. Yeah, a cycle of niggas, man. Esau got you niggas in a trick bag, man. You know? But that just go to that one. Yeah, but that just go to show like the morals of the people here, man. The morals of the people are far gone, man. That's why the Lord, hey, get strain this. Get that strain this. You see? Because the morals of you America, that's why the Lord is pretty much gonna come down on America with great wrath. You see, because the morals of the people here fucked up, man. The people act out the wickedness that's promoted here in America, man. You know? That's why you live in amongst the most perverse spirits that was created.
So like, this is a quick article with news break. It say biblical insect swarms spur Oregon push to fight pests. So now, you know, the Lord has sent these pests. You know, he said he was going to send, you know, the plagues that he sent, you know, like on ancient Egypt. You know, he sent, you know, the locusts. You know, now he's sending these insect swarms, you know, and that's going to contribute to the famine. You know, when they go to eating up the crops and shit. You know, so again, this is Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai doing this. You know, he working. You know, he putting in work.
So 2 Ezra chapter 15 and 12, Egypt shall mourn, and the foundation of it shall be smitten with the plague and punishment that Yahweh B'Shem Yahweh Shai shall bring upon it.
And Egypt will be synonymous for America today. You know, going into Revelation, the 8th chapter, the 11th chapter, the 8th verse. You see, Sodom and Egypt. Hey, this is pretty much speaking on America, man. Read that again.
2 Ezra 15 and verse 12, Egypt shall mourn, and the foundation of it shall be smitten with the plague and punishment that the Most High shall bring upon it.
See, if the foundation of Egypt be smitten with the plague that the Lord sent upon it, how much more for you? You know, because hey, you contribute to Egypt, man. You contribute to America. You know, hey, your heart's desire is to keep America going, man. You got a job. You know what I mean? And this system that pretty much keep America going, man. You know. So when these players come upon America, it's ultimately going to affect you the most, man. You know, it's not going to affect the elites. You see, them niggas already, they ain't even here, man. Them niggas probably somewhere in Switzerland or some shit, man, off in a bunker. So you gonna be the ones to have to deal with the plague that the Lord gonna send, unless you repent. You know, hey, ultimately you coming into the house is the only way for you to escape it, man. You know, that's something real quick.
It's Ezekiel 30 and 6. Thus saith the Heavenly Father, they also that uphold Egypt shall fall.
Yep, see, they also that uphold Egypt, you gonna fall, man. You niggas who uphold in America, you know, you fully endorsed in America, man. Hey, you gonna fall, man. You know, cause what the fuck money can bring? See? Hey, what the Lord say? Money is a defense, and wisdom is a defense. But the excellency of knowledge is that wisdom leadeth to life, man. You ain't gonna be able to live with money. When the dollar crash, that's it for that shit, man. Esau gonna come with this. You know, a new form of payment was gonna come by way of a chip. Yup. Hey, that's gonna be your new form. That's gonna be your way of relief. You see? But even with that, that's a snap, man. You see, cause he gonna come with that as if it's a new form of payment. Hey, they gonna have your birth certificate, your social security number on this shit, your heart rate gonna be on this shit, your health records gonna be on there. You know? So hey, that's what's gonna drive the society. But even with that, man, you still gonna die because it's a judgment against it, man. That's you. Hey, you get that? That's you upholding America, man.
Somebody need to get that.
Yeah, get that. It's Revelation, man. Revelation 13. Yeah, the Quran.
The book of
Yeah, you got it.
It's Revelation chapter 13.
Hey, and that's the drive behind the prophecies, man. Because that's what the so-called white man gonna use to pretty much bring in the New World Order. You see, he gonna use the Quran, man, the RFID. You know. Yeah.
And Revelation chapter 13 and verse 16. And he causeth all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, to receive a mark in their right hand or in their forehead.
Look, you see it? And for you Israelite camps out there, your forehead is talking about the Neuralink, man. You know, Elon Musk created a lot of brain chips, man. See, you got shit out there besides the Neuralink. You know, they ain't going into a doctrine or you believing in Christianity. Nah, man, everything's gonna be centered around a microchip, man. You know, you got it.
And that no man might buy or sell,
Yep.
save he that had the mark.
You see, and that's the mark, man. That's gonna be your new form of payments. You know, your new way to receive money, man. It's gonna come by way of the charagma, man. You know? Knowing it. Yeah, get it to 14. You see? And with all things, it's a penalty, man, for trusting in the so-called white man. You know, the Lord said, woe to the rebellious children. You know, that walk to go down into Egypt. You see? They get that. Yeah, you got it.
Revelation chapter 14 and verse 9, and the third angel followed them, saying with a loud voice, if any man worship the beast and his image,
Yep, if you follow after the ways of Esau Edom, the so-called white man, you got it.
and receive his mark in his forehead or in his hand,
Yep, that's his corral. You got it.
the same shall drink of the wine of the wrath of the Most High.
See, hey, the same gonna drink of that wine and that wrath, man. And a lot of you niggas, you already see, you know, you fitted for the slaughter. A nigga got it already engraved in his mind, and he gonna take it, man. They gonna set up them stations just like they set up the back stations, man. You know, you got it.
Said, which is poured out without mixture into the cup of his indignation, and he shall be tormented with fire and brimstone.
Yep, you see, hey, the Lord Lord gonna torment you niggas with fire and brimstone. Those who pretty much bow to the beast, man. You know, fire and brimstone, man. It's gonna come out where those thermonuclear missiles. You see, hey, those missiles ain't getting built for no reason, man. Nigga, Russia ain't got no missiles for no reason, man. China ain't got missiles for no reason. Ain't gonna come a time that they actually gonna utilize the motherfuckers, man, and they gonna shoot the motherfuckers at America. You see, hey, America got missiles pointed at this place, man. You niggas don't know. You see, you got it.
It says in the presence of the holy angels and in the presence of the Lamb.
Yep. So you're gonna be tormented, man, in the presence of the holy angels and in the presence of the Lamb, man. Yep. And the elect as well, man, because hey, the elect gonna be flying past missiles, man. We getting beamed up out of here. Lord willing, we got a number, man. You know. You got it.
This Revelation, going back to that Quran, this Revelations 3 and 10. It says, because thou hast kept the word of my patience, I also will keep thee from the hour of temptation, which shall come upon all the world to try them that dwell upon the earth. So this is going to be a global thing, man.
Yeah.
So we going, because we keeping the words and sayings of Yahweh Shemal Shah, he's going to keep us from taking that Quran, man. You know? That's why we out here doing the work, man. So we can be kept from this hour, because this is going to be global. You're not going to be able to eat. You're not gonna be able to go in restaurants. You ain't gonna be able to do nothing. Go watch games. You ain't gonna be able. You're gonna be X'd out of society, man. You know. But that's the way. You know. You go ahead.
Hey, but, hey, they just go to show. Hey, we got reason. You know what I mean? A nigga that ain't got reason they gonna fall to that shit, man. But we got reason. Our reason down back in our top, man. We know the prophecy, man.
Like if I may say, we know it's something other than America, man. We know it's a world beyond Babylon, man. We know what's to come next. That's off, man. That's off. Good luck. That told me off. Good luck.
It's the book of Isaiah, chapter 30, and verse 1. Woe to the rebellious children, saith the Lord, that take counsel, but not of me.
And who are the rebellious children? You so-called blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians, man. Men, women, and children. You take counsel after the so-called white man. You celebrate birthdays, man. Hey, that's you taking counsel after the so-called white man. You know, and that's just scratching the surface. You went to college. Motherfucker graduated, man. You a AKA, a Kappa, a Alpha. Nigga, you took counsel of the so-called white man. The Lord gonna destroy you, man.
You know, like they say, jab.
Yep.
Jab. You know, you feel like you need to go get that to be protected from the pestilence that's about to come. Then you taking counsel of the so-called white man. Right? That's it. You know, one to you, destruction unto you, man. You know, because if you truly was for the Lord, then therefore you will have faith. You know, see? You will believe the Lord will keep you from the things that's about to come from the planet Earth, because he's the one sending it, man. You know? But to continue, it says, at my mouth to strengthen themselves in the strength of Pharaoh and to trust in the shadow of Egypt. Therefore shall the strength of Pharaoh be your shame and your trust in the shadow of Egypt your confusion.
Yep. So hey, you gonna have a gash in the teeth when you actually go, considering you taking the jab, you know, when the 5G towers crank up, you gonna see the effects in that shit, man. A lot of niggas talking about zombies and shit. You gonna be the zombie, man. You know, you fearing the zombie apocalypse and you on your 4th boost. You know, you finished, man. Yeah, they finna boost your ass up out of here, man. You know, but hey, your shame gonna come through that, cause you know you pretty much you trusting the society. You thought that they was gonna actually bring forth relief. You was gonna actually take a hot bath again, man. And your lights was gonna get cut back on. You know, but hey, it's gonna bear shame, cause ultimately you're gonna be destroyed, man. That's why the Lord started off and said, "Whoa." You know, death and destruction to the rebellious children, man.
It's Psalms 118:8. It is better to trust in the Lord than to put confidence in man.
You see, that the Lord says it's better to trust in Him, right? Because ultimately the wisdom and understanding of the Lord is gonna lead you to life, man. You ain't gotta go seek life. You know, hey, that's why the Lord tell you to be still, man. You know, you ain't, hey, once you find the truth, you can pretty much let go of everything else that you pretty much was cleaving to in the world. Nigga don't care about getting rich no more, man. Man, we don't want no career here in America no more. We don't want nothing that's gonna uphold America, man. You see? Hey, the Lord, how about you outside fully driving those now, man? You know? Yeah, and it's satisfying. You know? And we fed. And then now our cup running over, man. You see? Hey, we keep increasing in wisdom, man, through the spirit and power of Yahweh Shema Shah. Hey, we far exceed the mindset of these Americans, man, through the spirit and power of Yahweh Shema Shah, man. You know?
Wisdom is more precious than rubies. You know, it's wisdom, man. It's wisdom in Yahweh Shema Shah. You know, this is that present treasure. You know, we're seeking out. You know, and this is going to be the stability of our times. This is going to keep us sane. You know, all our hell is finna break loose, man. This shit finna get crazy as hell, man. You know, this shit gonna be crazy when everything comes to a standstill, man. You know, when your car, when they run out of gas, and cars stop, you know, shit is really gonna be crazy, man. You know, the countless other people, no food, you know, no relief of any sort, man. You know, and we mentioned it's like a famine of food, but also it's gonna be a famine of hearing the word, man. You know, pertaining to the book of Amos. You know, so you better eat while you can, man. You know, get this while you can. You know, starting with the apostles and elders, great wisdom. You know, this is who we learn from. We had to be taught. You know, can't nobody up here just be proud and say, I got it on my own. I opened up the scriptures, you know, and got the understanding. You know, just like that. You know, we had to be taught. But that's the problem with Israel, man. You know, they don't want to be taught by men that's lowly, you know, and meek, you know. But let Creflo give me your dollar pull up in his Bentley, you know, in a 3-piece suit on. You gonna listen to that nigga, man. It's a stumbling block, you know, to niggas, man. Because, you know, Jake, just like Esau, they carnal as hell. You know, they want to see a car. They want to see what kind of house you got, you know.
They think when you come serve the Lord's supposed to increase you in this world, man.
Oh, man.
That's why they look. That nigga asked you where your school at. You know what I mean? Oh, damn, you still struggling. And that's why the Lord said, hey, when you come to serve me, prepare yourself for temptation, man. You know, you ain't finna come on this side and start prospering, man. You'll start prospering in the spirit. You know what I mean? You start to gain wisdom, knowledge, understanding on how to operate. And that's the most important thing, knowing how to operate, knowing how to move, man. Because if you don't know how to move, you're going to get fucked up, man. That's like being in that war without training.
It's like on this side, we catch hell.
Yeah.
You know, financial demon.
Yep.
You know.
Hey, your women.
Yeah, fucking Eve, man.
Yep.
You know that?
Eve. But Eve hate Yahweh Shah, man. And we come in the image of Yahweh Shah. So imagine what the fuck we going through, man. We ain't no simps. We ain't got the king, the heaven spirit. Hey, we got the ancient spirit back on us, man. You know? So we catch a lot of that. Our bosses.
know, that shit for the birds, man. That shit is fucked up, man. You know, we need your how about you be outside and set this shit back in order.
It's nothing on this planet Earth that can be presented unto us that we will want for, right? Other than this truth. Now, don't get the brothers wrong. It's a balance with the Lord. He throw you, bones every now and then, as long as you give him his portion. But ain't shit here to satisfy us, man. You know, like the brother said, we go through hell, man. You know, dealing with your woman, your job. Who the fuck won't wake up 5 o'clock in the morning, man, and go to work, man? You know, that's us catching hell, man, going through this tribulation, man. You know, but yet it's a battle every day, man. Battle daily, man.
So like the shit of the flesh.
Yep.
Brothers have
That's
a fucking cough, from Esau, man. Putting shit in the air. You got a stomach ache because he put shit in the food.
Your vegetables plastic, man. Yeah, you think
rice,
you think you a vegetarian. You eat plastic, man. Ain't shit nigga, Esau ain't got shit that can pretty much nourish your body here, man. Even if you was eating vegetables, the air so fucking polluted. That shit'll that'll weigh that out, man.
They spray that shit with chemicals and shit.
Yeah, man.
The bread is defiled, man. Ain't nothing here. This ain't your place of rest.
It ain't.
Point blank, period, man.
And Salaki, if they knew really what Yahweh Shemi Awashai had in store, the blessing, man. The promises, man. New bodies. Motherfuckers be hurting backaches and shit. Knees and feet be hurting and shit. A righteous kingdom, man. Will rule under righteousness, man. Shit, man. Said in my father's house are many mansions, man. Spiritual power. We ain't got no power here, man. This shit is the piss, man. What you got, man? I got to for you real quick, man.
This Isaiah 51:14. The captive exile hasteneth that he may be loose, and that he should not die in the pit, nor that his bread should fail. So
that's what we hasten on. To be loose, to be delivered, to have salvation out of Babylon the Great, man. And we know the bread will not fail, man, because the Lord said he's not a man that he should lie, man. But that's what we hoping for, man, that our bread be not fail, man. But as for you niggas, you 2/3, you don't consider getting up out of America, man. The Lord has you stuck in that realm, man. You don't go past there, man. Brother, chariots. You niggas can't fathom that, man. You think a fucking, a Benz or some shit, that's where it's at. That's fucking low level, man. And we hope to be loose to get those things, man. To be rewarded with those things, man. J-Cam, man, you want to be rewarded with a good job. What the fuck? Ain't no such thing as a good job, nigga. You still a slave. You still got to wake up 6 o'clock in the morning, man.
Hey, let's $15 an hour to a nigga that's making multi-millions off your ass, man. Trillions off your ass. Niggas got multi-million-dollar companies, man. And you only making $15 an hour, man. Or 20.
So like Esau getting 1/3 of that shit down there. With taxes, you paying all kind of taxes and shit.
It's like, if I may say, $15 an hour, now that's $7.25. That's minimum wage for real, because you got gas prices going up, and a nigga still making $15 an hour. If gas keep going up, food keep going up, you can't stable your bills like that. You can't keep up with your damn car note with $15 an hour.
Look at what we spend for a meal now, the average meal. You might be out about between $10 and $15.
Brother, $30.
Yeah, man. And you look at who this family is really gonna affect most, man. Jake, man.
Broke the shit already, man.
The Lord said he's gonna cut off your whole staff with water and bread. You got the rivers drying up. There go your water. Motherfuckers gonna be out in the home.
Your animals dying off. Hey, we just had 10,000 cattle drop dead from the heat. Esau say. So that pretty much, you niggas in the worst case scenario, man.
This Hebrews 13 and 14. It says, for here in America, we have no continuing city, but we seek one to come. So,
Nah, you got it. Hey, you saying here we have no continuous city, man. Hey, this place wasn't pretty much America wasn't built to continue, man. Hey, it was gonna actually come a time where America gonna be destroyed, man. And we living in a long time. You know, America gonna be destroyed, man. What he say?
He said, but we seek one to come.
See, we seek one to come. That's ultimately the kingdom of heaven, man. You know, hey, we know what's to come out of America. You niggas can't even fathom outside of Birmingham, man. You know, you can't see yourself without working. A nigga go on vacation and he ready to get back, you know what I mean, to the city just to go to work, man. And nigga come back showing you pictures and shit, man. You know, but you free. Nigga, you ain't got no money to leave the country, man. You know, but this place ain't gonna continue, man. And if it was to continue, you would die anyway. You know, because he gonna continue to pollute the air. He gonna continue to pollute the food, the animals, everything, man.
That's like we'll say when the wicked rule, the people mourn. That's what you see in America, man. A lot of mourning, man. Homeless people, you know.
There ain't gonna be no homeless people in the kingdom, man. Hey, the whole nation of Israel pretty much gonna benefit, man. Everybody gonna be up in the kingdom. Which, you know, you gonna have what they call it, levels. Rank. Yeah, rank. You know what I mean? Just like you got rank here in America, that's just the way a society ranks. But hey, everybody gonna be up, man, because you gonna be sons of the elect. Ain't no son of the elect gonna be out in the street picking up trash or, you know what I mean, or sleeping on the curb or sleeping on damn park benches. Hell no, man. Everybody, the whole nation of Israel is gonna profit from the elect coming back into power, man. That's why we say when the wicked bear rules, the people mourning. But when the righteous bear rules, the people rejoice, man. Life is gonna flourish throughout the earth.
Like scripture say, the multitude of the wise is the welfare of the world, man. Yep. You know, I got one real quick. That's Isaiah 65 and 17. It says, for behold, I create new heavens and a new earth, and the former shall not be remembered nor come into mind. The Lord gonna create a new heavens, man. All right, a new government, a new empire, right, a new rulership, man. And it says, and a new earth. The earth gonna be renewed. It's gonna be created into a paradise, man. It says, and the former shall not be the one that we in right now. And it says, shall not be remembered nor come into mind, but be ye glad and rejoice forever in that which I create. He talking to the Israelites, man. First and foremost, the elect. For behold, I create Jerusalem a rejoicing, and her people a joy. And now rejoice in Jerusalem, and joy in my people. And the voice of weeping shall no more be heard in her, nor the voice of crying.
Yep. And then just go back to what I was saying, man. Hey, everybody in this part of this, everybody of the nation of Israel gonna pretty much benefit when the elect come into power, man. That's why we seek it. Hey, we say the earnest expectation. I get that, the earnest expectation. What it is, Romans 8. Yeah, get that real quick. Romans 8, man. You see, because hey, whether you know it or not, man, every time you mourn, you really mourning for the elect to come back into power, man. That's what everybody pretty much waiting on, man. Nigga tired of working, man. You know, these niggas really, they tired of working, man. You know, well, fuck how much you like your job. The fuck you liking your job for? That mean you been brought low, man, because you a king. This earth was made for you. But now you been reduced to work.
It's Romans 8 and verse 19. For the earnest expectation of the creature waited for the manifestation of the sons of the Most High.
Yep, you see? The earnest expectation of the creatures waited for the sons of the Most High. That's the elect, man. You know, hey, so whether you mourning at 5 o'clock traffic, you know, hey, ultimately you ain't on the elect. We ain't gonna have cars in the kingdom. You know what I mean? Nigga, you gotta go to the gas station. Shit like that. You know, there ain't gonna be no more of this, man. The Lord is gonna bring peace in the earth. You see, and righteousness is gonna flourish throughout the four corners of the earth, man. You actually gonna live, man. You ain't living here in America. You living amongst death. You ain't hell, man. You know, but the Lord gonna put us on the pedestal where we can live again, man. You know, that's what we waiting on. We waiting to live, man.
Yeah. It's Sirach chapter 10 and verse I start at verse 8. It says, because of unrighteous dealings, injuries, and riches got by deceit, the kingdom is translated from one people to another. You know, Esau is the end of the world, and Jacob is the beginning with that follow. So the world is going to get transferred, or the rulership of the earth is going to get transferred from the Edomites with the so-called white people, or so-called white man, all right, to the Israelites, man. Started with our Lord, Hamashiach Yahweh, King David, 144,000, the 12 apostles of the Lamb. That's going to be the new government that's going to be established in the earth, man. Right? It's going to get translated and taken away from Esau, man. And that's what we're looking for. That's what we hope. Got it, huh?
Like what the scripture say, destroy him which destroyed the earth. So Esau, that nigga, he not fit the rule, man. You know, and the Lord, that nigga here, the so-called white man is a beautiful piece of destruction, man. You know, the Lord created him to destroy, man.
Bloody.
Yeah, a bloody man, man. This nigga have no morals, man. This nigga's a fuck. You can't reason with fucking white people, man. You know. This nigga, hey, they was created for destruction, man. They weapons of mass destruction, man. You seeing you niggas gonna fucking fear their ass too, man. Hey, the so-called white man gonna kill you fucking niggas, man. Wait till the Gurkha troops and the martial law troops start kicking in y'all fucking y'all doors, man, out there in the hood and shit. The so-called white man finna kill y'all niggas, man. I give a fuck. And we don't like y'all niggas, man. We really want this shit to take place, man. We hoping in the day and when the white man come down with great power on you niggas, man. You know? And really, you ain't looking for it. You refusing the counsel, man. Niggas want to scoff and make jokes and shit, man. It's gonna be a beautiful work of art. It's gonna be a beautiful scene in the movie when Esau start knocking you niggas off, man.
Like what the scripture says, you shall mock, you know, at their calamity. And how he gonna do it? He gonna use us. We gonna be laughing at niggas when niggas sprawled out. You know,
You trusted that nigga.
you might walk by and see Eve getting ravaged. You know, we gonna laugh, man. You know, like, bitch, what are you, bitch?
Yeah.
You know, talking sick. You know, you got a dirty, nasty nigga like ravaged. You gonna mock when your fear comes. Terrified.
And they ain't far-fetched, man. We gonna laugh what the Lord said, hey, in destruction and famine, thou shalt laugh, man. So we gonna laugh when we see you niggas starving, the neighborhood dope boy, the niggas who was flexing with all the money. When you niggas start starving, when you niggas get on Facebook or Twitter or Instagram, whatever it may be, and you start complaining, we gonna laugh at it, man. We might react to it. You know, the laughing reaction to it, man. Cause we warned you. It ain't like we ain't warned you niggas. Like, we been right here for a whole year, man. So it ain't like, hey, and on YouTube. So it ain't like you not getting the warning. You just don't want to repent.
Yep.
You see? And that's just what it is. You niggas don't want to repent, man. So the Lord is gonna kill you niggas, man.
So like they try to come up with all kind of excuses.
Yeah, man.
You know, with the Bible, that's the white man's book. You know, I don't believe everything that's in it.
Oh, that's a man. That's a man.
A damn zebra to write it. You know, animal, a dinosaur. You know, a man had to write it, man. Who the fuck else gonna write a book? You know, Jake so simple, I just orangutan gotta write the motherfucker. For him to believe, you know, that it was of the Most High, man.
But you believe 2 + 2 though.
Yeah, man.
Nigga believe mathematics. The white man wrote that shit. Who put your math book together? Fuck, nigga.
Yeah.
Man, you believe in these pests. You believe in the Crown 19. You believe if you take a damn jab that it'll keep you from catching it. But you don't want to believe in the Bible. And you really don't know what's in it. Because you niggas can't fucking read. You know? You niggas ain't got no fucking vocabulary. You niggas ain't got the drive to look shit up. But you don't believe in the Bible. You gotta be destroyed, man. You ain't shit but a dumb nigga, man. That's what the Lord says, Sodom's children, they have not known me. You niggas stupid, man. Yeah, they have more knowledge, man. Yep. But a nigga glorifying doing evil. And you might, the baddest nigga in school, he glorified in that shit because he was a dummy, man. The nigga had bad grades, the nigga couldn't read, the nigga couldn't do mathematics. All the nigga could do is stay in the city school and fight everybody, man. You know? And that's Jake today, man. You know, you niggas ain't got shit but to be street niggas, man. That's your only hope is to be a street nigga to sell dope and to die, man. You niggas ain't got no hope, man.
That's some down here.
It's
You got it.
It's Mark 1:14. Now that after John was put up in prison, Yahushua came into Galilee preaching the gospel of the kingdom of the Most High, and saying the time is fulfilled, the kingdom of the Most High is at hand. Repent ye and believe the gospel.
See, hey, he said the time is fulfilled, man. The kingdom of heaven is at hand. That's why you see shit popping off in the earth, man. You know, hey, cause this gospel of the kingdom is being preached throughout the four corners of the earth. That shit taking place, man. Now the prophets is pretty much bringing forth word, man. Things is happening in the earth, man. You know, that's why we know the kingdom of heaven at hand. America can't stand forever. And you seeing this place collapse. Why you think inflation's here? You know? Why you think gas going? Why you think war on the earth? Because ultimately it's gonna trickle down to America being destroyed, man. You living in the beginning stage, the beginning of sorrows.
It's the book of Sirach, chapter 5 and verse 7. Make no tarry to turn to the Lord and put not off from day to day. For suddenly shall the wrath of the Lord come forth, and in thy security thou shalt be destroyed.
See, hey, so you can't put off the day to day with this, man. Because you got to eat while you can. You got to get the wisdom while you can. Because the Lord said, for suddenly shall that destruction come, man. You ain't going to be looking for, you going to be in your security. Then you going to be getting money, man. You know what I mean? You're going to be closing on houses. You're going to be opening up businesses and shit. You're going to be starting families. You're going to be on a honeymoon. You're going to be in the just got back off a vacation. It's going to be in your security. Then destruction going to come upon you, man. The Lord going to visit you niggas, man. You know, niggas think they going to die and they going to wait in the line to get judged. Hell, hey, the judgment going to happen right here on the earth, man, while your ass alive, man. You know, you got to, you can do that.
And perish in the day of vengeance.
See, you gonna perish in the day of vengeance, in which we living in the times of vengeance now. Why you see a lot of niggas dying, a lot of gun violence, you know, catastrophic destruction, natural disasters. See, hey, the Lord playing out in the earth, man. That's why you shouldn't make terror, man. Stop putting out day to day. This is the perfect time to get the wisdom to understand it, man. You see, that's the only way to be preserved. You know. Remember with that, you know, we pray that you was edified with the spirit of Yahweh Shalom Shah. Always give honor, glory, and praise. A double honor side teachers, the head apostles, the elders, the great millstone. Peace, love, salutation to the elect worldwide. Lord willing, to next time, say Shalom.
Shalom. DTA above, soon.
Lord willing, soon. Shalom right on to America.
Water for tuning in.